everybody, my name is Mars. You can call me MG if you would like, and today I have for you the main character tag. This is a tag video that was created by some of my friends, Katie, Devacia, Wallace, and Stieg, many years ago at this point. It's been like 4 years? Something like that, I don't know. And I have done this tag before, but as a writer, I have many projects and therefore many main characters, so I figured I would do this again for the main character of my most recent novel, Exquisite Corpse. I will put the cover on screen here for you to see. This is a dark academia horror novel with a little bit of a mystery element to it. It does say it is the third book in a series. You do not have to read the first two in order to get to this one because they are companion novels and not one continuous series, so you can jump in with this one if you would like. But we are here today to talk about the main character, Jude. So question one is, what is your main character's name? How did you, the author, come up with that name? And how does your main character feel about their name? So, like I said, my main character is named Jude, and I genuinely don't know why I came up with that name for this character. I wrote the first draft of this book way back in the summer of 2020, and even though it has changed a lot in that time, I'm pretty sure there's only like the barest resemblance from the first draft to the final one, but this whole time through, my main character has always been named Jude, so it kind of just fit them and stuck. So I don't really know how I came to choose that name, but it works. And the main character loves their name because they are non-binary and chose a new name when they started, going public with their gender identity. And so obviously they're gonna choose a name that they really like, so pretty simple stuff. Question two is, what is your main character's zodiac sign? Even if they live in a fantasy world, everybody has a vibe. So I don't actually know Jude's zodiac sign because I don't know their birthday. I didn't really give them one because it's not important to the story. This book takes place in January, and I knew I didn't want to deal with their birthday during the course of the novel, so their birthday's not in January. They kind of give me summery birthday vibes, so maybe a Cancer or a Leo, but that's as narrowed down as I have it. Question three is, what is your main character's relationship with the person or people that raised them? And Jude was raised by a single mother, and they also have an older sister who often took care of them because there's a bit of an age gap there, so they could take care of Jude as a child. And there's a very healthy and close relationship between the three of them, though there is sometimes a little bit of tension between Jude and their sister. And if you want to know more about that, you should read the book because it does come into play there. Question four is, what is your main character's most important memory at the start of the book/series? And I will say that when they were young, they had a very traumatic experience. And I will not go into any more detail than that because that would be a pretty big spoiler for the book. Question five, your character walks into a library. Which section do they head to first? And definitely the horror section. They are a horror writer themselves and just love the genre, so that is 100% where they would head to. Question six is, would your character survive the Oregon Trail? And I'm gonna say yes, probably through a combination of sheer dumb luck and also with the help and cooperation of others. Question seven is probably my favorite because it's really fun, and it is, what would your character ask for if they were making a deal with a crossroads demon? And quite simply, Jude's answer would be confidence, because that is most definitely the thing that they lack. And the final question, question eight, is, what would your character think about on their deathbed? And this would also be a big spoiler, so I'm not going to say anything. What I'm going to do is ask you guys to read the book and tell me what you think it would be, because I think it'd be pretty obvious what the answer is if you read the book, but I want to know what other people think, so if you do read the book, come back to this video and leave your answer as to what you think Jude's deathbed thoughts would be. So that is all that I have for you today, just a fun little tag video to help you get to know the main character of my book. The link to this book will be in the description, as is the link to all of my other books, so check that out if you're interested. I will also leave links to the channels of my friends who created this tag, so you can go see all of their wonderful content. They are amazing people and amazing creators, so definitely go check them out. for now, we've come to the end of this video, so if you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel for more content, and that way I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.